Since Y transpose X beta hat is of order 1 by 1, so it is equal to its transpose, that is Y transpose X beta hat equals Y transpose X beta hat whole transpose. Now by using usual rule of transpose of product of matrices, that is A, B, C whole transpose is equal to C transpose into B transpose into A transpose, we can simplify this expression as beta hat transpose X transpose and then Y transpose whole transpose. Because here we are supposed to take transpose of this expression Y transpose X beta hat whole transpose. So by using this rule, the transpose of beta hat will be taken first, beta hat transpose, then the transpose of this matrix X, X transpose, and then the transpose of this Y transpose. So it will be Y transpose whole transpose. To simplify it further, we know that Y transpose whole transpose is the vector Y. So replacing it here, we get beta hat transpose X transpose, and this Y transpose whole transpose is Y. Recall equation 1, it is RSS equals Y transpose Y minus Y transpose X beta hat minus beta hat transpose X transpose Y plus beta hat transpose X transpose X beta hat. Putting the value of Y transpose X beta hat, which we have calculated just now, which is beta hat transpose X transpose Y, into this equation 1. So the equation 1 simplifies to RSS equals Y transpose Y as it is minus sign as it is, and then this Y transpose X beta hat, and it is equal to beta hat transpose X transpose Y. So replacing this with its value beta hat transpose X transpose Y, we get beta hat transpose X transpose Y here, and then this minus sign, the third term as it is, and then this plus sign, the fourth term as it is. Note that in this expression, this second term and the third term are exactly the same. So we can combine them and it becomes minus 2 times beta hat transpose X transpose Y. And write this first term as it is, write this third term as it is. Name this equation as equation number 2. Now we have the simplified expression for residual sum of squares, and recall that OLS requires us to minimize this RSS with respect to beta hat. Now this can be achieved by differentiating this equation 2 both sides partially with respect to beta hat and equating the resultant expression to 0. So we have equation 2 with us. Now differentiate both sides of this equation partially with respect to beta hat. So partial by partial beta hat of left hand side and partial by partial beta hat of this right hand side. Now take the partial derivative of each term within these parentheses with respect to beta hat. So partial derivative of Y transpose Y with respect to beta hat and partial derivative of the second term 2 beta hat transpose X transpose Y with respect to beta hat, and plus the partial derivative of this third term with respect to beta hat. So let's name this equation as equation 3. Note that partial by partial beta hat of Y transpose Y is 0, because when we take partial derivative of Y transpose Y with respect to beta hat, there is no beta hat, so its partial derivative will be 0. However, it is important to note here that though this is correct, but here we need to know the rules of taking derivatives of vectors and matrices. I have recorded a separate video on how to take partial derivatives of vectors and matrices. The same is being shown on screen right now. And if you are watching this video on my YouTube channel, you will see a link to the lecture on how to take derivatives of vectors and matrices and their combination on top right corner of this video. Two rules are discussed in that lecture with their proofs, and the same rules are required to differentiate the second and third term in equation 3 partially with respect to beta hat. I'm going to discuss these rules briefly here, but to get deep insights, watching lecture on differentiating vectors and matrices is highly recommended.